Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. I am Crypto Maximalist. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I've partnered with BTCC this month to offer you an amazing 10% deposit bonus of any size when you deposit $500 or more on their platform. For example, you could deposit 10k and get a 1k bonus totally for free, which is absolutely insane. Obviously you can do the maths on any deposits above that. Link is below in the description, make sure you sign up and get involved today. We've also struck up a great partnership this month with BitUnix, who are offering up to $5,500 of bonuses for first time depositors on their platform. Some very cool trading fund bonuses and other perks, so make sure to sign up there as well. Finally, we've partnered with Funded Bits, who have a great discount going on their funded challenges right now of 20%. Amazing trading platform and conditions, so make sure to get involved there as well. Link down below. So we're just taking a quick look then at Vechain on our daily time frame for another daily update. As we can see, continuing down like a lot of our cryptos that we've been looking at in this channel. You can see we've got the high and the low here tested multiple times. I could see us bouncing back up to the top of this channel for Vechain over the next few weeks, provided that Bitcoin doesn't absolutely poo-poo the market. Obviously that can always happen, but really putting in a bit of a range in this local area. Just like we started to do back here, interestingly. Well, what am I looking at here? Obviously we had that big decline that we saw previously, our previous wave before the next wave up. You can see we came all the way up here, started to form a channel in this area. If I could just find my line tool, where is it? There it is. Started to form a channel here, we actually dropped down, came back up, and then we started to consolidate and go sideways, putting in a bit of a range in the local area here. Really just a lot of stagnation in the market right now, a lot of sideways chop, accumulation you would say overall. Just basically running in line with the altcoin basket. You can see here the altcoin basket, just a index of all cryptocurrencies apart from Bitcoin being excluded from that. You can see these are pretty much correlated 1 for 1 in the local area here for Vechain going sideways. The whole altcoin market doing something very similar. Pretty much all your altcoins look very similar apart from Solana, which has been extra smashed down. But I do think that's actually looking good for a bounce here, you could see. But in regards to Vechain, you can see not too much going on. I've obviously had that drop recently because of the altcoin basket poo-pooing the market to the downside. Basically a big liquidation event which got bought back up in an incredible manner. But since then we have got our 50% retrace of that wick. Probably expecting a bounce in this area. As I said, we have come down, tapped into all that liquidity down to the 0.23 Fibonacci here at 2.7 cents. Overall just still heading down like this, but getting very oversold down here, as you can see. Pretty much every single time previously. Let me just mark them all out. We've got here, 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 and in this area here as well. Pretty much all these times previously over the past year or so, every time we've got really oversold, we have got a nice bounce to the upside. And you can see quite clearly Vechain's bullish market structure. Higher highs and higher lows being made here, and we are tapping into the previous bear market range high as a previous resistance as support, which is obviously really bullish to see. I said in my previous videos I have added long position in this area. My stop loss is down below the 0.23 Fibonacci down here, looking something like this. So I do think that we could come down, test this area and bounce. We are getting overextended, and I do think a bounce in this area, it makes a lot of sense. Obviously, this all depends on what Bitcoin does next. The reason we've been chopping sideways so weirdly in the market for the past few weeks is because Bitcoin has been putting in a bit of a range of its own. You can see how choppy and weird this price action consolidation has been over the past few weeks, ever since that crazy wick that we saw. And we know that Bitcoin has been going sideways in a larger range for the past, what we're looking at here now, 3 or 4 months, which is something that I've been talking about extensively. And we have got those huge bearish divergences that we have seen for Bitcoin here. So people could argue this is either a reset of the RSI back to neutral here before another push up, or we could be looking for what I'm looking for, which is most likely going to be a nice drop to the downside, which would absolutely destroy a lot of altcoins, let's say Vechain included. I think we could see a retrace back down to 80k down here. Nice 50% retrace of the local move. Maybe even a back test of the previous all-time high down here, which would be a real interesting one. And then getting into a huge, that would be a delicious area for a bounce, wouldn't it? Somewhere here, and then bang, to the upside. Right now, Bitcoin, as we can see, not doing too much, but obviously if that's the case, Vechain will be slaughtered. Bitcoin leads the market in every single measurable metric. Right now, Vechain still looks good on the macro, retracing in the local area. We're waiting for Bitcoin to lead the way. Thanks a lot for joining me again today for another video. Make sure to go down below and sign up to BTCC to get your free 10% deposit bonus, and Bitunics for a massive bonus on sign up, and to like and subscribe to the channel for more in the future. Thanks a lot for watching.